Hey, IDS 302, how you doing? It's Friday. Keep thinking it's Saturday, so that's good. There's a bonus day tomorrow. Hey, there's me. I'm out of town here, but I wanted to talk to you guys real quick about the lit review and some other things, of course. For lit review, just a reminder, don't put yourself into it, right? You got that. That's number one. Number two, use peer-reviewed or primary sources. Look for academic journals. Use ASU's, sorry, I'm on my phone. So use ASU's library website. Try to get, uh, you search for, you filter for full text online and peer reviewed, and you'll be fine there. Um, Look in Module 3, Learning Materials, and you'll see examples of superior lit reviews for my students in the last couple of years. Notice how their paper's formatted, notice how the reference list looks, and see they use quite a number of references, the type of references. If you do the minimum, which is 4, then you will only be able to get competent. You won't be able to get higher in that area. Okay, there's like 4 or 5 criteria in the rubric. Also, there's a um, Module 5 learning materials has samples of the proposal and the final paper for you to get context of what you're doing. Okay. I really think that's important to know what it looks like at the end because it can be intimidating to think, wow, I got a 15 to 20 page paper to write, but you're starting to write it right now. Okay. So stay on top of that. What else was there about the lit review? As far as length, whatever it takes. And then make sure you try to connect it to your study and somehow. And in the paper, you can call your study, the current research. That's you, okay? Instead of my research, my study, call it the current research, current study. And you want to connect it, okay? So if it's something that's, let's say, for example, it was a health and fitness one. Nobody's done that. I don't think it's suggested in my class yet. But so you would find literature on, health and fitness, some aspect of it, and you would maybe summarize that from a certain research and say, the current study seeks to duplicate or challenge that study, okay, of random adults. So there's different ways to do it just to make that little connection, right? And remember, again, no abstracts. I don't need a cover page because it's a separate chapter of your paper. And we'll go from there. I'm trying to keep my thoughts together quick here for you guys. Oh, yeah, so that research question, right? If you haven't watched my video I posted on the 23rd, you should do that because many of you are struggling only because you didn't watch that. All right. And I laid it out really clear. What are some of the opinions, uh, preferences, and experiences regarding blank revealed in a survey of random adults? Your job is to fill in the blank and to talk to me about that. All right. Um, don't change any word of that. And by the way, yes, I got hung up on that P word in the middle. I said perspectives, I meant preferences, but you could also use perceptions. So whatever you think fits in that middle word, opinions, P word, and experiences, comma, you know, are regarding blank, comma, revealed in a survey of random adults. It keeps the parameters definitive on a research paper is very important because if you just, say something really general, you're not really doing research. You have to think it through. There has to be data collected. And again, I don't expect anyone to have that knowledge already. That's what I'm trying to help you with, laying out a question that will work in a 7.5 week course. It's irrelevant that the question you might not use it in a different class, but for this class, someone mentioned to me, it is the process is more important. Let's just admit it. The process of this paper is more important than the substance. I want you to do the substance. I want you to get it right, and that may make you go, "Oh God," but it's true. You need to know the process. I'm trying to teach you the process of research in a generalized form. Then you can fill it in when you go off to your classes and onto your careers and doing research and things like that. Okay. Let's do this. Whoever watches this video, and if you email me and just say Tuesday, I'm giving you till Tuesday, okay? By midnight, before midnight on Tuesday, email me the word Tuesday. That should be exciting. Okay, so hang in there. I'll put out the Module 4 video on Sunday, I guess, or Monday at the latest. And have a good one. Forks up.